Hello, good people. Welcome back to the Kuhb Games YouTube channel. It is Unga Bunga time. We are playing some Beastdown today. After playing against the Beastdown player with Gravekeepers, I just kind of got some ideas and wanted to build the deck. So here we are. It's a little bit different from the last time that I played it on the channel. Basically, for our Beasts and Beast Warriors, we're playing 3 Gorilla, 3 Enraged Battle Ox, 3 Bazoo, 2 Pitch Black Werewolf, and 3 copies of Giant Rat. I know in the last iteration of the deck that I played, Rat was the only target for Rat, and I feel like that just can't be correct. So also playing 1 copy of Injection Fairy Lily and 1 copy of Exiled Force to go with those. Since we are playing a lot of Earths, we are also playing 2 copies of Gigantes, and then we've got some staples in Tribe and Breaker. For spells, of course, we've got Trinity, Prima, Snatch Steel, Heavy Storm, MST, a couple of Noblemen of Crossouts, a couple of the Good Tree Gaia Power, 2 Smashing Grounds, and then we have 2 copies of Return from the Different Dimension to start out our traps. This card's awesome with Bazoo. And Gigantes as well, so hopefully this is gonna do some good work for us. We got 2 copies of Dust Tornado and Mirror Force, Ring of Destruction, and Call of the Haunted. For the side deck, another good beast. We've got 3 copies of King Tiger Wang Hu. We've got 2 Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer, a Mobius, Amazoness Archer, a Kinetic Soldier, a couple copies of Mystic Walk, Book of Moon, 3 full copies of Sakuretsu Armor for those aggro decks, and 1 copy of Xing Zhen Hu. So that's the deck. Let's go fast. All right, we're here with our first match of Beastdown, and what beats down better than a rock? Nothing. Definitely not scissors. So we're going first. Very nice. Hopefully we can get a nice, solid, fast hand here. Okay, yeah, I don't hate it. Prima and Call are really good. Yeah, I think I'm just going to summon out Enraged Battle Ox. Go ahead and start it off right. Set a Call of the Haunted. If it dies, it dies. It comes back, and we have Enraged Zombie Battle Ox. And of course, Smashing Ground to clear, whatever gets in the way. Hopefully we don't see too many Gravekeeper spies in this video. Those are pretty good. That's why Gaia Power is in the deck, really. I'm just really good against spy. Oh, duo? Okay. Hit the Bazoo? The Prima, okay. I still might just I'm just gonna get rid of the Bazoo. I can call it back. And Smashing Ground and Tribe. Just have a little bit more utility. Okay, never mind. I can't call it back. Opponent's going to throw off this MST here. See if they have anything to attack over Battle Ox, though. They've been, well, okay, Smashing Ground's going to take it out. All right, fair enough, opponent. What else you got for me to follow up? We got a back row, okay, and a back row, and no monster, okay. It's a bit of a risky MST there, if you ask me. Especially to not have any sort of aggression past it. But we will summon out our Gigante Rat and try to get in there. All right, opponent's going to take the damage. You'll love to see that. I'll just pass over the turn. Opponent having a think. Did we draw a monster? I would rather you didn't, honestly. Okay. Just a back row. Duo? How greedy do we want to be? The opponent's just going to be playing stuff, right? Yeah, I'm just going to attack first, and then we'll slam down this duo. See if we can get in another 1400 with Rat. Okay. All right. Let's throw down the duo. Just be a solid 1-for-1. Be a confiscation here. Brain control. Okay. Well, happy to see that go. If our opponent's going to be playing like some sort of Monarchs or some sort of tribute-y thing. They don't necessarily have to be, but generally brain control means you're going to be playing something that, takes advantage of having an opponent's monster. Reckless Greed. Okay. Well, the greed is real. Let's see if it ends up being reckless for the opponent. Ha. Funny jokes. Graceful Charity. Okay, pretty good reckless greed if we're going to draw a Graceful Charity, I guess. You could just be bricked up over there with like 5 Monarchs in hand. That'd be funny. Level 2? Yeah, level 2 is not doing you any good. So that's an easy pitch and a Dust Tornado. Okay. Yeah, so we got rid of 2 cards that weren't doing much with the Graceful Charity. Yeah, we lose our Rat. No big deal. We've got a Tribe that I probably will just summon out while the opponent's locked on their draw step and may as well, try to kill them. Never mind. I'll just summon out another Rat. I'm totally happy with that. If Rat gets through, next turn we do have lethal with Tribe. Plus Rat, so fine with this. Ring of Destruction. Well, that's kind of like the Rat getting through, but now I don't have lethal in the next turn. I guess like even a Bazoo draw wouldn't do it here. Okay, let's just pass the turn. The opponent doesn't get to draw. So they are stuck on these 3 cards. And they don't get to draw on the next turn either. What do you got? Because I'm reading that these cards aren't that valuable here. This could be a monster, and they just wanted to summon out the Exiled Force first, which would be fine with me. Okay, Rat is totally fine. I've got several ways to deal with that here. Battle Ox. Okay. I think I'm just going to summon out the Battle Ox and Smash and Ground the Giant Rat. Yeah, just throw down the Smash and Ground, save our tribe for later. Don't want to get our opponent into, well, I guess like Injection Fairy Lily wouldn't have been the end of the world, right? But I think this is totally fine. Now we've got, you know, the opponent doesn't get to draw here. So these 2 cards, which I'm seeing as not being able to stop attacks anyway, we could have a Call of the Haunted over there, I guess. Call back the Exiled Force, take out the Enraged Battle Ox. But I think, from what I'm reading on these back row, I think we've got this game. Opponent's going to pass back over. Gaia Power. I could summon out Tribe. I don't think there's any need to here. Yeah, let's just attack with the Battle Ox. I think we've got it. Could be a Call of the Haunted. Okay, cool. We got the game there. So, yeah, we're going to be bringing in Sakuretsu armors for sure. Do we want Book of Moon? I don't really think we need Book of Moon. It kind of just looks like Earth aggro. Kaiku's pretty good against Earth aggro. We'll cut the Nox. I actually just cut the Gaia Powers here. Gaia Power is kind of doing nothing, essentially. We're just pumping up all of the monsters on both sides. Could stand to cut another monster. We'll just cut the Enraged Battle Ox. Battle Ox not at its best against the aggro decks. Yeah, do we want this Book of Moon over another Battle Ox? Because right now we've got 21 monsters. That's quite a bit. Yeah, let's just take out another Battle Ox. That's totally fine. And I think I'm fine with that. We could bring in the Zing if we think they're going to be bringing in like Sakuretsu and stuff, but I don't think we need to do that. I think we're good with what we've got. That was a pretty sweet game. I'm going to see a cool little Reckless Greed come down from the opponent. Okay. The powerful Berserk Gorilla in our opener. Can't get over Gaff, but gets over everything else, pretty much. Do I want to throw Breaker out into that? I have a Prima, right? Don't have to. Because I feel like it's just going to be a chainable. I guess it could be... It's not going to be a Battle Trap, right? I'm going to eat my words as soon as I attack into a Sakuretsu armor here, but... Turn 1, generally, we're going to be playing something that's chainable to Breaker or something like that. Yeah, let's just get in there with the big dude. No reason to set return, I don't think. Let's just pass the turn. It could be a... Well, I just saying it was something chainable to Breaker, and now I'm thinking, oh, it could be a Dust Tornado. Who knows? I just don't think there's any reason really to set the return here, right? Smash and Ground, that's fine. There's more where that came from. And we can get back a Zombie Gorilla, too. Spooky. Ooh, Duo? So now like we can summon the Breaker, kill this. We're gonna Duo first, but we can do a whole bunch this turn if we really want to. Let's just slam down the Duo. Maybe the opponent will Solemn Judgment. Who knows? That'd just be awesome. We just win the game, probably. Final attack order. They left in final attack orders? Okay. All right, well, we turned their Gigantes online, but this is fine. I'm just gonna summon out Breaker. And we're gonna blow up this new set. And I don't feel the need to Prima back Gorilla yet. Wow, another final attack orders. Okay. Just take the opponent down to 4,400, and we will pass the turn. Okay, looks like the opponent does have another Gigantes. That's just going to work out for us, though. Because we get to, like, kill their back row. We take a big... Yeah, not really that big of a hit. It's just like getting attacked by Berserk Gorilla. Take 2,000, no big deal. Heavy Storm. Ooh, how much damage do we have? Not enough, really, right? Attack over DD says 300 plus 1,500. It's not really enough to Heavy Storm here, I don't think. I think I'm just going to summon out the boy and attack over Gigantes, because I don't really think that's a Battle Trap. Yep. Opponent takes 100. Get rid of that back row, please. Oh, it is a Dust Tornado. Okay. You go me. Oh, yeah. So he held on to this Prima, held on to the return. Awesome. Good stuff. I'm not going to die next turn, right? I can just kind of pass. I guess I could set return now in case... Yeah, in case I draw a Bazoo or something and I just want to go off, because I've got this Heavy Storm. May as well set it at this point. What do you got, opponent? Snatch Steal. Okay. Oh, I guess we could die. I was like, we're not going to die this turn, right? I guess we could do a Snatch Steal, but like, there's nothing we could do about that, right? We could have summoned out another monster that turn off of a Prima, I guess, but I mean, we still would have lost everything, so I don't really think that was the play. Okay. We're not going to die. Whew. We are going to be out of range for this Lily, right? No, we gain 1,000. And we get our gorilla back. Okay. Opponent sets a back row. Yeah, gain 1,000. I think we just win here, right? So the heavy storm, 300. No, I guess we don't win because I can't Prima really. Oh, wait. I can exiled force. No, I guess we don't win, do we? Interesting. I am going to throw down this heavy storm. I mean, we're just going to do a ton of damage to the opponent. Return goes away. We get rid of the mirror force. Okay. And then let me just reevaluate here because like we don't have lethal. That sucks. Well, I'm not going to throw out injection. So yeah, let's just summon exile force. 300 plus 3,000. Yeah, we just don't have a way to do it. Okay. And I guess I shouldn't Prima here. Yeah, in case I need to deal with something on the next turn with exiled force. Putting the opponent to 300 stops Prima, but Prima doesn't really do anything. It's back DD Assailant. It's fine. We still kill on the next turn. And the Snatch Steal is gone. Yeah, I can't really think of a reason why we would need to Prima there. And this just keeps our options open for Exile Force. I guess if the opponent... Well, okay. If the opponent drew exactly Goblin Attack Force here, we would have the opponent at 300. They would attack over one of our gorillas. We'd be able to summon Injection, attack over Goblin Attack Force, and then attack for lethal with the Berserk Gorilla. Okay. So maybe that's the reason why we should Prima there. Okay. Can understand that, but the opponent's going to set a monster, and that is going to be their demise, because we are going to Prima out this Exiled Force, and we're going to activate the ability to get rid of the Injection Fairy Lily, and I like Injection Fairy Lily more than Pitch Black Werewolf. I know this is Beastdown, but I'm going to attack for lethal with an Injection Fairy Lily without pumping it. That's 2,400. GG's opponent. And we are going to take down the first match with Beastdown. Let's get another one. All right, here we are. The second match. We're going to keep going with Rock. All right, let's get in there. Time for some more beatdowns. Let's see if we can get a handful of some good monsters. Maybe some Trinity. Yeah, wouldn't be too opposed to that. No luck on the Trinity. That's okay. Look, have fun to you as well, opponent. I think I'm just gonna summon out Bazoo, and I'm gonna set this Mirror Force, and I'm gonna be happy with my choices, and I'm gonna pass the turn. All right, see what the opponent's got for us. So we can maybe play against. Oh, what? Why can't I have the Pot of Greed? It's okay. That's all right. Yeah, draw your 2 cards, opponent. And a Graceful Charity. Okay. What else we got? Metamorphosis. Okay, we could be in for a bad time here. Of course, control decks, not what this deck is really good against, but, you know, we're going to give it a good shot. Okay, well, I think we can just go Exiled Force into Gigantes here, and that seems good to me. All right, let's get rid of this monster. All right, and yeah, I'm just going to go in here. I think there's a good chance the opponent could have a Scapegoat or something, even though they got rid of the meta. And yeah, let's just go in. If there's a Mirror Force, there's a Mirror Force. It's fine. But looks like just a ring here. Can I get this attack with Bazoo? All right, we get the attack with Bazoo as well. Very nice. Set the Dust Tornado, pass a turn. Even if this is a control deck, we got a good start here. Opponent's already at 4,500, just on turn 2. We've got a Tribe. Ooh. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, put all these back in hand. And we're gonna snatch the Bazoo, that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Got a Dust Tornado to clear that up. Oh, X-Head Cannon, okay. So we're playing a machine deck then. All right, sounds good to me. And we're gonna set a bunch of back row, cool. Oh, return. All right, well, We could snatch the Bazoo back, get rid of Gigantes, try to attack over the X-Head Cannon, but I think I just want to summon Tribe. I don't really want to ditch any of these cards. I guess I could just ditch this return, right? Yeah. Summon out Tribe. Any negates? All right, and let's just get rid of the return. And I'm going to kill the machines, get this X-Head Cannon out of here. And I'm just going to sit back on my stuff. I'll set the Dust Tornado, set the Mirror Force, and pass the turn. And we'll just get this Bazoo back. We'll see like if the opponent wants to banish these with the Bazoo first. That'd be fine with me. Free attack points from the Bazoo. Okay, cool. I'm gonna say, and even if they had like a Chaos Monster, we have our choice of like Mirror Force or Snatch Steal to see how we want to deal with it. We're just going to get rid of the Dark though. Okay. Well, I'm just going to Dust Tornado the Snatch Steal then. I'll take that Bazoo back, please. Book of Moon. Yeah, that's fine too. Now we just run over it with the Tribe. Sounds good to me. Ooh, Breaker. I do like Breaker here. Summon that out. Torrential Tribute be damned. And let's just pop this new set. Another Book of Moon. Interesting that they didn't Book of Moon first, but okay. Let's see if we can attack over the Bazoo here with the Tribe. Yep, Bazoo down, and we'll just pass a turn. I guess that means this is kind of just an expendable card, and they wanted to see if I would break that. That makes sense. Metamorphosis, okay. Yep. Right on into Thousand Eyes Restrict. That's not a big deal. You can have this Tribe. The opponent attacks, I'm just going to Mirror Force, try to start beating down with his Breaker. Okay, I think we're... Oh, return? Okay. Well, I wish I had the Bazoo now. That's all right. Return into Exiled Force could still be good. But we'll get in there with Breaker. I'll just go ahead and set the return. We don't quite have lethal with Exiled Force next turn, but maybe it helps us push lethal. If we draw a monster, we don't. So just going to attack with Breaker. All right, opponent at 300. I'm going to set the Duo as a bluff and pass the turn. Okay, face down from the opponent. Premature Burial. That's a good one. What do we think this is? Because like I could return, get the Exile Force back. Yeah, let's do that. I think there's a chance we could be playing Cyberjar or something over there. So let's just get the Exile Force back. Okay, Torrential, that's fine. That's fine. No big deal. And we will plop down this Premature Burial. I'm going to get back the Bazoo. Well, doesn't matter because the opponent's going to concede, but I was going to get back the Bazoo. So some sort of... We saw the X-Head Cannon, which is like just throwing me off a little bit because we also saw the Moth, but the meta package, kind of weird. But I guess we'll bring in the King Tiger and we'll just just let it get run over by X-Head Cannon all day, right? That's fine with me. We'll also bring in the Book of Moon, seems pretty good here. Don't know how good the Kaikus necessarily are going to be, but yeah, we'll be all right. What do we want to cut? I think I'm down to just cut the rats against the scapegoaty decks. And like whenever I'm bringing in the King Tigers, I think it's just fine to cut the rats. And I'm just going to cut a Gaia Power here, I think. Sure. Yeah, we'll run this. See how it does. Maybe we can pick up this game too. Okay, got an Enraged Battle Ox. Love to see that. Hopefully the opponent's not on X-Head Cannon because we'll probably lose something to it unless they just play it out first. Then of course we can just smash and ground it. But we don't have anything reactive, and like I didn't sight in the Sakuretsus. I don't know how deep my opponent is going in on the machine stuff. All we saw was X-Head Cannon and Dekoichi. Okay, well there's a return. Return's pretty good here. Do I want to lead on Battle Ox is the question. Is that more likely to be a scapegoat or a trap? I think I'm just going to lead on the Werewolf first. I think this is fine. If it is a scapegoat, like I could have MST'd, but I'm not just going to throw out a blind MST. We will knock here. All right, get rid of the Dekoichis. Very nice. Our opponent could have return, of course. It's one of the reasons why decks that play return, I say this and I'm not doing the same. A lot of decks that play return play Dekoichis and Spies. Because they're just good targets to get knocked and then just get them back. but we're going to get in for 1600 here and set the MST. We'll see what the opponent's got for us. Cyberstein, okay. All right. On down to 1400 life points. What are we going for? Gatling Dragon? Yep. How many limiter removals you got, opponent? Was just hoping for 3 heads so I didn't have to worry about anything. How about no heads? All right, we'll just keep the board state exactly as is. Sounds good to me. Gatling Dragon coming on in. Nothing from me. Okay, just take 1,000. All right. No limiter removals here. Love to see that. And nothing from the opponent. Okay. All right. Ooh, King Tiger. I don't mind if I do. I guess, like, it could be a battle trap. That's for sure. That could definitely be a battle trap back there because we did lead on Pitch Black Werewolf. But I still don't think I need to do anything. I don't need to throw off this MST is what I'm getting at here. I'll just summon out King Tiger. And then Smash and Ground. Get rid of this Gatling Dragon over here. And King Tiger just beat face into the Cyberstein. Oh, it is a Mirror Force. Okay, okay. Noted. Yeah, I'll just pass the turn then. So I was right that it could still be a battle trap. But Cyberstein going to defense is not going to protect from enraged battle ox. In fact, it's almost lethal. So yeah, I'll just summon it out. Let's see. This could be something that it could kill over. Maybe I do just attack the face down. I don't know. This is a guaranteed 1200. It would have to be something with 300 or less defense. Yeah, let's just attack the Cyberstein. Let's get it out of here. Get in a guaranteed 1200. We don't put a light in our opponent's graveyard, which could be very relevant here, and I'm just going to pass the turn. We've got this MST. If our opponent sets a scapegoat, we really don't care. We've got double enraged battle ox. Okay, MST unfortunately cannot negate Pot of Greed. And Heavy Storm, okay. So I'd imagine the opponent's going to try to do something explosive here. Tribute Sangan for Jinzo? Uh-oh. 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 It can't beat the Jinzo. All right. Okay, we'll take 700 here. Need an exile for us like right now. Bazoo? Bazoo does it. Yes, it does. We've got 3 monsters. Let's go. Good old Bazoo the Soul Eater. And we've got this return going here. Okay. I like this. Let's just take out this Jinzo. Maybe win this game in fashion with the return. All right, set return, pass over. What do you got, opponent? I kind of hope they don't just concede. I hope they have something and they think they can defend themselves and then I can just flip return and go, yeah. I like getting to do the thing. All right. Opponent having a big think over there. They've given me the thinky face. All right, a set monster, no back row, let's go. Let's go, we get to do the thing. Oh yeah, get to summon another ox too. Oh man, then I won't get to flip return. I'm gonna flip return first, just so we can flip return here. Flip return, get back the boys. And I guess this gets reset, right? But yeah, opponent's gonna concede. We're gonna get this match, and these have been a little short for the matches, so let's get a third one. Why not? All right, here we are with a mythical third match on the Kuhb Games YouTube channel. We're sticking with the Rock. Rock has served us well. All right, taken down by Paper. If there's one thing I am willing to lose to, it is to Paper Gang. Opponent over here on the 43 card special. So we've got here a pretty good opener. Can't ever really complain about having Lily with Heavy Storm. Pretty happy with that. Exile Force a good backup to Lily in case the opponent sets a monster or something. Like so. All right, good old T-set and pass. I'm not the biggest fan of just like Exile Forcing on turn 1 sometimes if I don't need to. So I think I'm actually just gonna summon out Pitch Black Werewolf. I think, like if this is a spy, cool. I'll get walled up until the end of time, but if it's like a Sangan or a Serpent or something, yeah, here's a Sangan. So like if I had Exiled Force there, it would have been awful for me. Obviously, you know, results-oriented thinking is not not always the way to go about things. So just because this was a Sangan this time doesn't mean that the play was correct. But I'm generally totally fine with not using the Exiled Force on turn 1. I think, the opponent could summon out something a little bit bigger. But yeah, I don't want to set my Call of the Haunted with Heavy Storm in hand. I'd rather Heavy Storm first. So yeah, let's set the Mirror Force. Mirror Force is going to eat shit to an MST. That's totally fine. But now we can Heavy Storm and then set the Call of the Haunted. So we have that around to be able to pick something up. Okay, well, yeah, Breaker. I guess Breaker, well, it would have just traded if they wanted to pop the Mirror Force first, but pretty good MST on the Mirror Force there for the opponent. Return. Yeah, I think I'm going to Heavy. This could definitely be a chainable, like a Jar of Greed or something. I'll cut my losses if it is, but, oh, Metamorphosis. Okay, well, I'm happy to have that gone, and I think I'm actually going to summon out Injection Fairy Lily here to attack over the BLS. Breaker, not quite BLS. Let's get this Breaker out of here. And then I'll set Call of the Haunted. So like next turn, if my opponent sets a monster, which I think is very likely into the Lily, I can summon out Exiled Force, take care of that, get in for a good chunk of 3,400. And I also have, Call of the Haunted Exiled Force, which is pretty cool. So, well, let's see what the opponent does. Heavy Storm. Okay, well, we lose the Call of the Haunted. Yeah, nothing to get back. We just have the Werewolf. What are we following up this Heavy with? We have like level 1 meta or something here. No, nothing. Okay. Ooh. Battle Locks? I think I'm just going to Exile Force here. Yeah, just in case it's Spy. Let's get that out of here. DD Warrior Lady. Okay, that's a good one to get rid of as well. And we'll just hack in with the Injection Fairy Lily. All right, and yeah, I'll set Return in case I draw a Bazoo or something here. Could help, like, if the opponent sets a monster, like, summon Bazoo, get rid of Exiled Force, bring back Exiled Force, take your monster out, kill you. All right, Bazoo, Smashing Ground. Okay. I'm not gonna play scared of a Mirror Force or anything. I'm just gonna go in, try to end the game right here. Summon out the Enraged Boy. He is angry. All right, let's just attack in. Unfortunately, oh, it is a Mirror Force, man. All right. We'll pass the turn. It's fine. It was about the only thing that punished that there. Okay, now we're gonna tribute summon a Jinzo. Okay. Oh, instead of attacking with the Reaper. Okay, I'm down. You get to keep this Smashing Ground to kill this Jinzo. Anything good? Delinquent Duo. Well, Duo's not great. I'll just go ahead and smash this Jinzo. Get it on out of here. And I'm not going to activate Duo because that puts me at 300. I'm just going to set the Duo as a bluff and pass a turn and hope the opponent doesn't summon out like a Guardian of the Throne Room or something and kill me. Pretty close. Skilled White Magician? Sure. Let's take a look at what's over here. Why is it not showing me the full graveyard? There we go. Weird. I'm not sure what happened there, but okay. So some sort of control deck, it looks like, with Skilled White Magician. I think we're going to want King Tigers here, and probably the Book of Moon. And what do we not want? I guess for King Tigers, yeah, let's just take out the Giant Rats, and I forget what I sided out last time. Yeah, we'll just cut a Gaia Power here, and that's fine. And yeah, we'll just ship it, run it, and see if we can pick up game 2 and 3 here. All right, would love to go first. Maybe some Trinity? Okay, Graceful Charity. Thank you, deck. I appreciate when my deck listens to me. Oh, yes, yes. See, and when you say thank you, it provides even more. All right, let's lead on Delinquent Duo. And let's just go ahead and take this out. The opponent shuffled their hand after I picked, but it was kind of like right after. It's probably some sort of lag. Sure. I'm fine with taking out a Snatch Steal. I'm not gonna accuse anybody of cheating or anything. That stuff just happens. There's honestly like way too much accusations of cheating. Generally people are not cheating. Let's get rid of Berserk Gorilla here, and all these cards are good. I guess I don't need the injection. I can just get it back off the call. I really want to keep the Pitch Black Werewolf because this is a really good hand against Mirror Force with that. Yeah, let's just get rid of Injection Fairy Lily. And I'm gonna summon out big old Berserk Gorilla. And I'm just gonna set the ring. I'm not gonna play the Call of the Haunted out turn 1 here, so I don't really think I need to do that. No reason to get plus backed off of a Heavy Storm after I've used my duo. Okay, Pot of Greed, pretty good. Make up for that -1 from the duo. And okay, opponent's got a duo as well. Sure, we take the Warwolf. Oh, what's better now? Call of the Haunted or Snatch Steal? I've got a ring. I'm gonna ditch the Call of the Haunted, actually. I think Snatch could come in clutch here if the opponent, ends up on some Chaos monsters or something. Okay, Breaker coming down. That's fine. Yep, you get the counter. You want to attack? No, we're gonna activate Breaker. I'm just gonna go ahead and ring it. We'll take 1600. Sounds good to me. I've got this Berserk Gorilla going. If the opponent ever summons anything, I've got Snatch Steal. Would love to draw into an Enraged Battle Ox or King Tiger here. MST. Well, I'm not going to MST into a deck that I think is playing Scapegoat. I'm just going to attack with a Berserk Gorilla. All right, very nice. Get in there for 2000. Set the MST past the turn. Okay, and the MST lives. Yep, Tribe is fine. That's a monster that I'm happy to Snatch Steal. All right, we ditched Metamorphosis. Cool. Take 1600, no big deal. All right, how about another Gorilla? Battle Ox. Well, unfortunately, that's not lethal over the Tribe. So I'm just gonna, or with the Tribe if I Snatch Steal it. So I'm just gonna summon the Ox, and then I'm gonna attack into the Tribe. Don't think this is a battle trap. Yeah. And I'm just going to hold on to this MST in case of, the opponent drawing a Snatch Steal. Oh, Snatch Steal's gone. But yeah, hold on to this MST because I just don't think this is anything real. And maybe the opponent sets, a Mirror Force or something in the future. Obviously, I'm not too worried about them setting a Scapegoat. Tsukuyomi. Okay, that's an annoying one. Oh, Creature Swap. Okay, well, this is fine. So we're going to have to take a chunk of damage, but if we draw a monster here, we can just attack over that. Gigantes is a good one too. Okay, yeah, because that can't get killed by Tsukuyomi. Let's just get rid of one of these. Well, yeah, let's just get rid of one of the gorillas, and we'll attack over the Enraged Battle Ox that has betrayed me and pass the turn. So not worried about Tsukuyomi here. If the opponent summons out something big, which they don't have a light in the graveyard for a Chaos monster. Wave Motion Cannon. Okay. Okay. I see. Pot of Greed. I see as well. How about another Battle Ox? Okay. Return's not bad. Not upset about that. Yeah, let's just attack into whatever this is. Tsukuyomi. Yep. Flip down the dude. I'm going to... I kind of don't want to set return, but yeah, I guess I can just set return and Book of Moon. If the opponent has Heavy Storm as their last card, it's kind of whatever. There's a good chance I could just kill on the next turn with return, so opponent's going to set a monster and a back row. Oh, how much do I need to worry about this Wave Motion Cannon? It's got 3 more turns before it kills me. Yeah, I'm just going to MST the new back row. Get that out of here. Yeah, Scapegoat would be disastrous for me here. Oh, we're just going to draw Breaker anyway. Nothing matters. Summon out Breaker. And I guess, yeah, I don't really need it to be full powered. So in case of Night Assailant, let's just go ahead and kill that thing. We'll flip up Gigantes and we will attack with it. Hopefully no Gravekeeper Spy. No Spy one time. Oh, it is Night Assailant. Okay, well, it didn't matter. The opponent's still dead here. We'll get back our Gorilla. I just think it's funny that I called it. We'll attack in for lethal. My Gigantes was not destroyed by battle. All right, we get a game 3 against the control deck. So the opponent definitely should have killed the Breaker there to save some damage. They may not have known they were dead to a return, but but they chose the Gigantes to destroy my back row, but that's not how that works. Let's see here. I don't think I really need to bring in anything else. I think we're okay with just running this back. Yeah, Yeah, we're totally fine here. Let's just draw a bunch of Enraged Battle Oxes and a bunch of King Tigers, be good against Scapegoat, and win this match. Okay. Game 3. There's the Battle Ox I asked for. Very nice, with a ring and a Book of Moon. Book of Moon, pretty good combo with Enraged Battle Ox. Maybe this deck needs more Book of Moons in it. I could see that. Just, you know, Smashing Ground is also very good in the deck, so... All right. Oh, another Ox. So I guess I will just lead on Battle Ox rather than Warwolf. Though I guess Warwolf would be good against, you know, Sakuretsu, Mirror Force, whatever. But Battle Ox gets in damage. I like damage. No, I think I'm just gonna lead on the Warwolf. Opponent's got 2 back row over there. And this can set up. Uh oh. Okay, that's fine. Do I even attack over the monster? I could just leave the opponent's field locked, but like they can go into Jinzo or something, which I don't care about. I have Book of Moon. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack. The opponent didn't have to activate Scapegoat there. It's a Mauve. Sure, you get back your Scapegoat, no big deal. I've got Enraged Battle Oxes for days. I will set ring. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and set Book of Moon as well. But yeah, the reason for Pitch Black Warwolf on turn 1 is now I can summon out Battle Ox on turn 2, still push damage, but have that protection with the Warwolf here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I think I'm just gonna ring that. Yeah, go ahead and ring that Tsukuyomi. Just take care of it. Now we get to keep our Pitch Black Warwolf. We don't ever have to worry about the Tsukuyomi. Opponent sets a card. I'm just going to summon out Battle Ox. And we're going to try to get in there. Trap hole. I guess I'm going to let it go. Oh, it's been a while since I've gotten got by a trap hole in goat format. Okay. But I'll flip up my Pitch Black Warwolf. I'm just going to attack over one of these goats. Keeping the Book of Moon around in case the opponent has a Metamorphosis. Instead of just, you know, setting my Battle Ox when I have another one. I'd rather just not lose to Thousand Eyes Restrict if I can. But opponent's got a Chaos Monster here. Yeah. Okay. Are we targeting the Warwolf? I guess. I could book it here and get in for 3,300 on the next turn, but I don't think that's where it's at. I'm just going to let it go, and hopefully we can draw an answer to this Sork. Unfortunately, the Bazoo is not quite big enough. All right, we may be in some trouble here. I guess I could set the Warwolf. Or is it better to... Yeah, let's just set the Warwolf. Set this. So now, if the opponent attacks over the Warwolf, we can summon out Bazoo, and we can make it a 2,200. We can book the Chaos Sorcerer. And I will MST this new set. Bottomless Trap Hole. Okay. The opponent didn't attack. So... Interesting. I'm going to set this other Bazoo then, and there's this, like, outside chance we might be able to win the game by, like, the opponent just not attacking with this Sork, and then getting a big enough Battle Ox turn. Oh, no. Oh, no. Swords is going to obliterate us here, because now we can't attack over the Chaos Sorcerer. Okay. And a Lightning Vortex, just for good measure? All right. I don't think they really needed to do that, but... Okay. We also have, like, Knock isn't out. All right, I'll take 2,300. Yeah, I think the Lightning Vortex was a little unnecessary. Snatch Steal, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and Snatch Steal this Chaos Sorcerer, and hopefully this goes through. All right, cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and banish it. Get it out of here. And, I guess I could just summon out Bazoo. Yeah, let's just summon Bazoo. If we draw like a steady stream of monsters, we're going to be wanting to summon every turn, so this is fine. Pass the turn. That's 1 on swords. Okay, we see a face down from the opponent. Cool. And Exiled Force. Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and take out the face down, I think. Obviously, it could be Sangan at this point, but... in the, you know, chance it's like another Moth or something like that. Or Spirit. We don't really care about Spirit Reaper. We've got Enraged Battle Ox, but pass the turn. All right, and then just a straight up pass from the opponent. Knock's not bad. I don't feel the need to play... Well, I guess I could just summon it. Yeah, let's just summon the Battle Ox. It's fine. I guess Battle Ox is good. We'll just pass the turn. Swords is going to go away here. And You know, if the opponent draws meta, we've held on to this Book of Moon for a very long time. Pot of Greed. All right. Pretty good. Getting a good match out of this, though. This is a great game 3. Though we've got all kinds of damage, of course. Like, Mirror Force is not gone. So we kind of have to figure out how we want to play around that. Yeah, Metamorphosis is fine. I'll Book of Moon the Thousand Eyes Restrict. If we're not able to attack over it, I do have knock for it. So not too worried about the Thousand Eyes. King Tiger. Okay. I kind of want to put the Battle Ox in defense. Yeah, we'll play around Mirror Force here. Yeah, I guess I can just like get a free activation off a Bazoo. I can just get rid of one thing. Let's get rid of the other Bazoo. Just pump it up a little bit. Let's try to attack over the Thousand Eyes Restrict. Magic Cylinder. Okay. I understand. I will summon out King Tiger. Make sure this goes through. If that's a torrential, just get blown, all the way back to the Stone Age, but it's all right. We'll knock the Thousand Eyes Restrict. I can't really afford to not, and I'll just pass the turn. If the opponent draws something that's big enough to survive under King Tiger and big enough to attack over the Battle Ox, it's fine. It's fine. We can just clear the other 2 goats, but the opponent can't like meta these into another Thousand Eyes Restrict. Our opponent can't summon out like, oh, okay. We lose the Ox, so what are we doing here? Tribe? No! Yeah, I guess that was worst case scenario, wasn't it? The tribe stands alone and it's gonna kill us. All right, well, we weren't able to take these games, so this is a really sweet match. This is a really cool one, so as soon as Dueling Book will allow me, give the opponent the GGs, we'll admit defeat. That's gonna be the 3rd match. Can't win all of them, but was a really fun one anyway. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll be back with the next one.